This is a video on a Kirby G4 vacuum cleaner, which I just replaced the impeller. It's got left-handed threads on this retainer. It's got 5 screws. This is siliconed on with more like a gasket maker grade of silicone, which is more of a rubber. As you see here, I siliconed it with regular RTV back in place. I have the impeller assembly laid out here. You can see here there's a rubber seal on bushing that comes separate in the kit. There's a plastic washer that goes behind this impeller, and in front of the impeller along the nut there's a steel washer. The motor is directly underneath this handle mount. You've got a couple of screws here. You've got the screws that go through this cover that hold this on. So this chunk comes off. Use a 9mm wrench down on the motor right behind the commutator right below here. Hold the motor in place. It can only go 45 degrees, I would say, back and forth to motor bracket to motor bracket. So yeah, I couldn't find my 9mm, so I had to take an 8, file it out to 9, then it would slip over the motor shaft on the rotor right behind the commutator. It's real easy to see. And when you put it back in place, this is left-handed threads. You have to go counterclockwise to tighten it, and I don't tighten these very tight because it's against plastic. And this will only get tighter because I'm pretty sure it rotates clockwise when it's on. That's why they usually do left-handed threads on lug nuts and things that spin. This is transmission. I'm going to be doing a little bit of work on that because I have a problem with it clicking, and it turns out this piece is wore. So it rides against this gear here, and it does not fully disengage. So when it's in neutral, it clicks. When it's engaged, it seems to work fine. So I've got this piece on order, and I will do a follow-up video showing how I put this automatic transmission back in this Kirby G4, which has been a really great, originally expensive vacuum cleaner that there's probably millions of them around. Probably took, I don't know, less than 20 screws out of this thing to get the impeller replaced and the transmission out. Thanks for your time.